Hey guys, it's Edwin here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'll be answering this question of how do you reduce your daydreaming? Because what I've seen people asking is how do I go back to immersive daydreaming, or how do I go back to excessive daydreaming, which I used to enjoy, and get out of this maladaptive daydreaming or this addiction to daydreaming. Actually, it's possible to go back, but it's not easy. Because going back to your regular daydreaming or your manageable daydreaming is all about dealing with real life issues. So it's all about finding ways to deal with your real life issues, because these real life issues are what are compelling you to go to this imaginary world. And one of the things you can do to deal with the real life issues is to identify your triggers. Identifying your triggers here means that you look or recognize at things which bring you stress and anxiety in your life, in your real life, not your imaginary world. And then once you identify those things, you find ways to mitigate. If it's boredom, if it's loneliness, if it's stress, find ways to mitigate those things or to lessen the effects of those stresses and anxiety in real life. And this doesn't mean that it will help you completely. It may help you at least lessen the stress. And when this stress lessens, it would mean that the mind will not be pulling you to this imaginary world because it feels that you are safe in this real world. The other aspect is having a steady routine. Yeah, a routine can help you in two ways. A routine can help you the first way in managing the same stress and anxiety, because when you have a routine, you have a structured day, and when you have a structured day, there is less probability of you drifting away or overthinking about what you're supposed to do. Because when you overthink, you get stressed and you get confused or you start doubting yourself, and all these aspects will trigger you to excessively daydream or will make the mind pull you to this imaginary world involuntarily. So when you have a routine, you know what to do, and when you know what to do, at least start taking your life back. The other aspect of routine is because you have the craving or the compulsion to daydream. If you put that in your routine, at least you'll not be hard on yourself or you'll not be beating yourself up when you daydream, because you will be doing it intentionally. Because the more you intentionally do it, the more you start regaining control of your daydreaming. So it can really help in two aspects. The other aspect is physical activity. Maybe something about daydreaming is, of course, it's excessively daydreaming. It strains your mental health. So if we engage in activities like, let's say, hitting the gym, or just leaving the house, just things which really promote your general well-being, or things which make you active, things which make you, or which make you really use your hands, use your body. It may not really work for everyone, especially if you do experience walking daydreaming, but it can help in some sense. When you do those activities, you may find yourself reducing the daydreaming, because you'll not be getting bored, or you'll not be having these moments where you feel lonely. Yeah. And then the other thing actually you can do is to change your environment. Actually, sometimes changing the place you stay, because the place you stay can be triggering. Just moving to a different place, it can help to alleviate the aspects of stress you are encountering in that environment. Also, the mind might have associated the environment you are in now to excessive daydreaming. So every time you are in that environment, you daydream. So maybe sometimes you can try to change your environment, go to a different house, go to a different job. That in itself can help you, like, because this newness, the mind will not have cues that pull you to this imaginary world. So yeah, you can go back to immersive daydreaming, but as I've said, it's not easy. And the actual thing that can help you fully go back is to, of course, as I normally say, to deal with those underlying causes, to deal with processing your emotional wounds, and processing those subconscious patterns which pull you to your default habits. Hope you found that informative, guys. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. Until next time, have a nice day.